Oh, hello there. We spoke on the phone. Yes, it was lovely to finally meet you. Yes, for your measurements. Perfect. Okay, let me just get ready to make some notes and we can get started. Okay. So, before we do get measuring, do you have an idea in mind as to what kind of suit you would be looking for? Okay. Not too sure. No, it is difficult, and there are so many different styles and materials and all sorts of things. But can I just ask, will it be a work suit or just casual use? More for work. Okay, well, why don't we start by going through some options for you, and I can talk you through the styles and we can work out which one would be best for you. Brilliant. Okay, so the first style would be a regular fit. Okay, so this is slightly wider across the shoulders. I've actually got I'll show you my little booklet here. Just a little bit wider across the shoulder there. Deeper with the armholes. And then you've got more of that high waisted trouser, more of a I would say a wider leg, and then as you can see here, just quite normal fit within the waist area, not too nipped in. No, and you could style this more with a regular shirt, so maybe like a non-iron shirt, and you could pop on a waistcoat. Yes, sounds like the suits you've got. Okay, great. Well, if I show you this one next, this is more of our tailored suit. So this nips in a little bit at the waist, okay, so it's giving you a little bit of shape, but not too kind of tight and uncomfortable. Again, you've got that high fit with the trouser leg, so that's pretty standard, more of that high waist. And then it just sits nicely on the shoulder with slightly lower armholes. Sounds a little bit more like what you're looking for. Good. Well, with the tailored, I have to say I do like to see a nice shirt and tie. It's a little bit more traditional, I would say. With the regular fit, you can get away without wearing a tie and wear it a little bit more casually. But with the tailored, you want to go nice and smart, nice and sleek. You could even pop on some cufflinks if you wanted to. It's that sort of look. Yeah, good. Well, let's just talk you through one more style, and then I can get measuring and get more of an idea of what you want. Okay, so the next one, we have slim fit. Okay, so as you can see here, we have just a nice fit along the shoulder here, but still good movement. It's a little bit slimmer on the arms. Okay, so if you like to wear slightly thicker shirts, you can get shirts in that more of that flannel material. It's become quite a fashion for people to kind of mix and match those sort of more casual styles with the smarter suits. I would say with a more slim or skinny fit, suit, that's going to be just a little bit more difficult. But you've still got good movement, as I say. This is a slightly lower rise on the trouser leg. So I can see just from looking at you, you're more of a mid-waist, aren't you? Okay. So high waist would easily work. Lower, I'm not too sure, but we can have a little look. Okay. And then, as you can see, just much slimmer through the waist. Just it's more of, how can I describe this look? Probably a young professional tend to wear it with those kind of slip-on loafers, that kind of look. Very skinny, suits a slim build, I would say. Yeah, it's quite modern. You could get away without wearing a tie. Probably still a smart shirt. But it just depends, how comfortable you want to feel, and what trouser you prefer and what style. Don't think you'll go for that one. No, as I say, it can be a little bit restrictive, so I don't blame you. No, the most popular style we get asked about is the tailored. The regular fit, you can pick up some good suits on the high street, just off the peg, but for a nice tailored suit, you really do need to come to a tailor's. Yeah, you think you're going to go for that one? Good, okay. Well, we can start measuring then. Now, would you mind just removing your jacket? And have you got either like a vest on or just a t-shirt underneath? Yeah, that's perfect. You can keep your trousers on, that's fine. Just want to get the measurements as close to the shoulder and chest as I can. Okay, so I'll just give you a moment to do that. All ready? Perfect. Okay, so let me pop on my glasses, make sure I'm getting nice accurate measurements. Get my tape measure. So the first measurement that I'm going to do is across the shoulders. Okay, so with suits, when we're doing measurements and when you are buying a suit, what you want to do is just be in a natural stance. Okay, so how you would normally stand. Don't stand too upright if that's not how you normally stand. Just relax. Perfect. So let's see. Okay. Great. Just relax a little bit more. That's it. I know. People come to us and all of a sudden they've got a perfect posture and stance, and that's why when we get the suit made up and they try it on and they'll take it back and they'll start to stand normally and realise it's not the right fit. So it's much better to stand normally. Okay, let me just jot that down. Next measurement I would like to do is your chest. Okay, so again, if you could just relax and I will do that for you. Okay. Lovely. So we're moving down now to the waist. So Yeah, you can breathe out. Thank you. Lovely. Have you ever had a suit fitted before? No? Well, it is a great honour to be making your first suit. That's wonderful. Now, I'd like to do the sleeve length, okay? So if you wouldn't mind just turning around for me, I'm just going to be measuring the back of your arm, just literally from the top of your shoulder down to your wrist, okay? Okay, and if you just spin, I'll do the other one. Perfect. You've got surprisingly symmetrical arms. No. I say that because actually there normally is a slight difference. There is, but yours are even. I bet you didn't know that about yourself. There you go. Even arms. Okay, let's pop that in. And I'll do the jacket length. Okay, so if you could just literally turn around, I will be measuring from the top, just kind of on shoulder level, down to where a jacket would naturally fall. Alright. Wonderful. You can spin back around now. So, last but not least, I need to do your inside leg. Okay, so you comfortable with me doing that? Great. So, I shall just measure your inside leg. Alright. Okay, all done. Right, you can pop back on your jacket now, alright? Okay, so we decided that you're definitely going to go for the tailored fit. Perfect. Right, let me just make a note with that, definitely along with your measurements. Tailored fit. Okay, so have you had a little think about styles and like the colours that you would like? Okay, so like a charcoal kind of grey. See that one over there in the window? That colour. Perfect. Okay. Charcoal. Okay, and fabric wise, have you had a little think yet as to what you might like? Quite a lightweight. Okay, I've got a couple in mind. Okay, let me jot that down. More of a lightweight. Wonderful. And would you like a pinstripe or anything running through the fabric? You would? Okay. Yes, we can do that. Very, very fine. Yeah. It's quite popular. It's quite quite traditional. Yeah. Okay, so what I would just like to do is just have a little kind of feel how this jacket sits on you. Now you see the seam that runs along the top of this jacket. That should be even with the bone that sits directly underneath it. Yeah, so this is a little bit off at the moment. So I'll make sure the seam sits nice and flat and correlates with that bone nicely. Obviously we're going to go for more of that slim fit with the sleeve. At the moment you're wearing more of a regular fit. Yeah. Are you likely to wear a shirt with cufflinks? Yeah. Okay. And fitting wise for the suit, single breasted, double breasted? Just single? And any preference with the button? Something subtle. Yeah, of course, that's fine. Now, your shoes. Do you tend to wear anything with a slight heel or pretty flat as you're wearing now? And loafers. Okay, that's fine. I just want to make sure you get something called a trouser break. Yeah, you know that little crease that happens when the shoe stops the trouser from falling properly. Yeah, sometimes you'll see people with quite a kind of dent going inwards. We don't want that. Yeah, we just want it to just have a little subtle crease but fall nicely. Obviously this is going to be slimmer through the leg as well, so at the moment you're in jeans at the moment anyway, but that's more of a relaxed fit, so you're going to feel more comfortable with that kind of slimmer fit. Yeah, I think it will look great. Really stylish. Yeah. Well, I've got all the measurements. Okay, I've got a general idea of what you like. What I would like to do is mock you up a sample, okay? What I'll do is I'll do it in just a kind of standard fabric, and then you can come in and we can do a little fitting, and then we can discuss and make sure that all the fabric choices, the additional fittings, whether you'd like inside pockets. You would. I will just note that down. That's fine. I imagine big enough for your phone. Yeah, that is always a request. And then during the fitting, as I say, we can finalise all of those for you, and then I can make you a wonderful suit. It's a pleasure. Is there anything else you would like me to note down for the sample? Anything you feel is relevant? No? Are you sure? No. We'll take care of that. That's fine. With the single breast fitting, what we don't want to do is you get the dreaded kind of like an X kind of push out shape where it's not fitting properly. You've had that? Yeah, no, we just want it to sit really nicely. I'll do them at high waist, the trousers as well. You are more of a mid-waist, but I'll do them at high waist and we'll see how we get on. Okay, now bear in mind your shoes as well, and that should be enough to get me started. Okay. No, you are more than welcome. Yeah, it's been lovely meeting you. And if you want to pop back in a week's time, and I'll have that all ready for you to try on. My pleasure. You enjoy the rest of your day. Okay. Thank you, I will. Bye then.